YouTube, you're on day 42. We've been listening to Me in a Box. What a classic rock song that is. How's that not on the charts? How's that not on the Pop 100? We're going to take the Google survey car. We're going to continue to scout the map. We're going to clear the Blood Plague out, but we are not leaving this map. My name of Jeff is about to go after we have, like, I don't know, 500 strong painkillers, so we hardly ever have to worry about it again. Just trying to show off how rich our community is. Our goal after we completely loot this map and hopefully end up with like 300-400 chemicals and circuitry, even though that's a bit ambitious, is to do like 3 map migrations in a row. With the red talent people though, this is going to be very possible. In fact, what's going to be cool is we're going to get to start using some smaller bases with the red talent guys, because they have the bunk room and they like don't use beds anyways. This community is going to primarily convert over to red talent. That album cover's nice. That's why they should have added Screamers to Daybreak. I don't like that they took them out. It's also jarring. Their fiction isn't consistent. Why would there not be a Screamer? Even if they just throw... Oh, Fizzak! Just one in there. He close combat? Yeah, he is. Gotta get some stamina back without taking a snack. Ed Marathon, wow. With Marathon, he's still dragging that much ass. Can't run for shit.
Seems like somebody cleaned this place out.
Got no self-discipline when it comes to these radiant missions. Alright, this is gonna be the last day I do this stream, by the way, so just a heads up. Want to get a little bit of time in before daybreak.
Yo, on it.
That's feral, but where?
Let's make a deal.
Easy ways to shoot him. I don't want to do it the easy way. That was a bitch to stagger. So Daybreak is completely separate mode. Like when you load, 100% separate, yes. But everything you do in there ties into the main game. If you're interested in knowing literally everything about it, son, I made a video yesterday. Spent a lot of time on it. What the hell? Oh, it's a trap. Nice. All right, I'll take it. Holy fuck, she's beating the crap out of me.
We ain't going down till I give up, and that ain't happening.
No more of that.
I literally cover everything there is to know about it. From the traits and skills you can unlock, to the facility mods you can unlock. It's a lot of content, actually.
Fuck that shit.
But yeah, it's a separate mode.
This place looks
Up to 7 waves total. And you gain prestige when you do it. And the more you do it, the more rewards you unlock. The more prestige you are rewarded. And you can spend that on...
Yeah, I fucked up there.
Dozens and dozens of new items of content. I'll watch that when I get home tonight then, dude. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. That is why I made it. Hopefully you can... It's not a guide, but if you want to know anything there is to know about it, it's there. Hopefully both before and after the DLC. I gotta sell it somewhat, something. I gotta sell it somewhat. I spent too much time on it not to sell it a little bit. Oh, damn it. Isaac! We said, are we gonna have you tomorrow? Are you gonna be playing? We gotta fight through 7 waves. They said it would take about 27 times through. You get everything. I saw someone say on the Discord yesterday, the Undead Labs Discord, that 9 times if we get through every single, if we survive all 7 waves every time, to unlock everything. But still, if you're into like getting the ultimate survivor, the Red Talon guy is so much content because they developed a whole new set of specialty skills, of traits. They went, Jeffrey's the guy apparently, Jeffrey from Undead Labs, the one who designed it. They went the extra mile on that guy. That dude alone, if you like to try to collect the ultimate community, that is a lot of content for you to dig into. Hopefully it works out that way, because this is still speculation. But as far as like farming them out, maybe it's a lot easier. But regardless, they did, you know, develop 33 new traits, 16 new hero skills. I think it's 12 new specialty skills. It's a lot. It's a lot for you to have fun with. Probably not. I think we're getting a full so we can grind hand cannon invader. Okay. Alright. No worries, man. That's what I'm going to be on tomorrow. Now, damn it, son. You shouldn't have told me that on the Discord then. You shouldn't have told me on the Discord you'd be up for the grind. No, I understand. I understand. Hell, I'll probably be focusing on before the week's out, trying to get solos in anyway. See if I can't solo it before the week's out.
There's nothing left here.
How's that not saying it's cleared? Whatever. Let's go bust a heart out. Gonna gas up, loot her shit. Oh man, that video. I should not have that up beside me because that image is fucked up. Past few weeks. No worries, dude. No worries, no worries. I don't actually care. It's all good. I understand. A mental mess? What's going on? Something? Has work been stressing you out, or? Holy shit. What? I have never seen a survivor have that shit on her. Whoa. Holy shit, man. Fucking C4. A lone survivor out there with some C4. They gotta make it so the NPCs like that can actually use those explosives. That would make her a hell of a lot more risky to fight. I mean, she almost had me on the bat, honestly, if I didn't have pills. I was being so, like, aloof. No, I hope everything's alright, Simon. I hope things are getting a little bit better for you, and if you want to talk about it, talk about it. I am all ears. Or all eyes in this case. I think we're gonna have Wilso. I think we're gonna have Tyrell tomorrow. We'll see if Justin, our mythic, gets on. Clearing hearts because the blood plague meter is buggy, but we can loot a little safer. Jesus, we gotta go all the way around this road. Google survey cars so we can scout what we haven't scouted yet. Let's get our shit done, man.
Looks like I found some trouble. Can anyone help me out?
Are we on, are we on material? Oh, we could still use more material. Try to keep a constant rate of parts production. Just one of my online friends apparently not being at all who they said they were, on top of the usual shit. Well, how's the job hunt going? Because I know you weren't all that happy, or not all that happy with the current job. And you have a dream job that you've been hunting into. And your friend? Was he like a liar or something, or? Excuse me, sorry. Well, at least when we get done with this. I don't know that we'll ever do this again where we stop and actually just loot an entire map out. But once we're done with this, we'll be able to say we did it once. And once will probably be enough. Yeah, professional stream, right? Oh, come on. I can't leave this challenge behind. Good start. That was very bizarre that we got injured there. The screamer died. And I guess we did get hit by a juggernaut, but whatever. I think we're doing this. Holy shit. It's only been a few days since we didn't play. Not been long at all. I'm sucking ass. Looks like this is the way you're going down, Jeff. Holy fuck, man. Look at that shit.
Yo, I'm hurting a bit. Any thoughts on how to get me through?
Stay calm and I'll walk you through some first aid.
That's what we want. You gotta hit it just right.
I gotta catch my breath.
Now we dodged that one. He was already clear, full and clear. Still on without much success, sadly. And the friend was one who claimed she was a broken. Apparently lied about everything. Were you like looking to date her, or was she just a friend? Sorry, man. That sounds like some bullshit. Oh, I thought close combat was maxed. Rip. Ugh. Well, that's not gonna do it. I was hoping we'd find some medicine. He's doing like no damage. I think he's dead. Shit. Yeah, it looks like Jeff got exiled. That's gonna help the old morale. Monkey, God. That'll be good for morale. I had multiple ways of escaping, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to challenge myself. Like, I could have climbed up on the scouting area and just chilled up there for a sec. And then, or I could have drove away at any time. I just wanted to see if we could get through it. We didn't. I wish I could grab his body up like a rucksack like you could in the first one and just be done with it.
Looks like the dead have been calling again.
It's not one thing. These back streets, I stacked the sheets. Yeah, that juggernaut ate him up, man. But like we were close, so I thought, but it's whatever. Another reason to be cautious. I mean, it sounds like someone who's not really worth your time. Self-respect. It's like Scott Pilgrim versus the world. You've leveled up. You've got self-respect.
That screamer.
Fuck that, man. Someone's gonna lie to you and not respect you. Yeah, Miss Char strikes again. Run it out. Fuck that. You don't deserve that something. You don't gotta settle. You don't gotta make a settlement with your life or with other people.
Just spotted a contagious one.
Waiting for more to show up is definitely the hardest part.
Almost out.
Hey, nutritious snacks actually work now. They didn't used to give you a health boost. They're supposed to, that's what the description is. Who's Ulysses? The master laborer. He could have been. But either
Save your
way,
ammo for the next fight.
that plumbing has a stamina bar almost all the way around the minimap. Alright, endurance, so it doesn't even matter what you use. Let's give you some with a blade, though. I like the shovel. And it makes sense for Ulysses since he's like the ultimate in labor. Something like 2 or 3 laborers. You can hit it with the back of your cars. The better 3 to 6 hits. Oh, okay, thanks, Goose. Yeah, I was just having fun with them. We melee them all the time, Goose. I'm just kind of fucking around. But thanks for the tip, man. Let's go save this guy. We're gonna run Ulysses. We don't need no stinking cars. We use this opportunity. One, we gotta get the Google survey car back, and we gotta loot Jeff's body because he was full of explosives. Hopefully the jug is there so we can get revenge on the juggernaut.
This one's cleared out. Better keep moving.
We have to improve our storage capacity.
Something was shining here.
Stuff like this.
Oh,
I managed to save a few useful bits from the junk
We
project.
really don't need that. Oh my god, you got circuitry on you? Holy shit, Ulysses. Why did I not notice that sooner? You got all kinds of goodies. And circuitry. That is A1 top tier crafting shit right now. That is A number 1, baby.
I don't have an exit.
It's funny how you can leave them sit, but when you get to them, they immediately need help. Help, 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 help. Fucking die in here.
Fire in the hole!
I really like the look of smoke bombs. I hope they use this. I hope they use that more. It's a really cool lighting feature. Oh, he's actually a little more resistant to it. When Coda got hit by it, it was like a quarter of the damn bar. He didn't finish it. He started the animation, but he didn't finish it. Oh, we didn't pack any ammo either. Today, in How to Play State of Decay 2 Badly.
Stay down this time.
He's got so much endurance. Holy shit, man. You do have a bit of a problem. They buffed the durability on some of the range weapons, though, so that's good. That's in the hidden patch notes. They're no longer taking like half a fucking magazine and just dying.
Can you give me a hand? Zombies really set me back here.
Sure, man. Since you're my identical clone, fine. I'm pretty sure that is Ulysses. That's either Ulysses or Fernando's character model. Let's see. I think it's Fernando. And Armored's head. Bizak! Where did he fucking launch to? That was another example if he went into the animation, didn't finish it. Need to get some stamina back. You know, one thing I don't know if the red talent guy gets is the slam. He might. I know he gets a leg sweep, but I don't know if he gets the slam. That's one zippy zombie. Fail. Fail. Pretty good steady stream of them here. Slam takes a lot of stamina.
All done here.
They seem to have just kind of given up. Ooh, crawlers. I love crawlers. They're so cool looking. They did a good job on the animation. Talk to Urza for your reward. Urza might want to get recruited now since we're down to 8 again. Holy crap. Urza, you bring zombies. Is that just your thing? I guess so much for pharmacology too. I forgot we were actually trying to use him a little longer. Maybe it wouldn't have messed up. Messed up. Honestly, it was still my fault. Got him killed. Even if it was purposely dumb, it was still my fault. Overconfidence. Yo, Vulcan, what's up, man? Been a minute since I've seen you.
Spotted a bloater.
That's good.
Ready to burst.
You're on your way to 3,000.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Dude, I'll take it.
I'm looking for some place to put my feet up for a while. You got any room?
Oh, you're an identical twin to Fernando. Does that have anything to do with... Oh, holy shit. Hold on. You're fucking dumb, dude. This area has been ripe with zombies. Urza, come back.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. He's just rolling around everywhere. He is identical to Fernando. That's what Fernando has too. Yeah, you can join.
Yes.
You can join us.
You want to follow me?
I'll just see what his bonuses are. I think he's gonna be. He's got the exact same face as Fernando. Fernando also has music. Opera singer, strict expectations. Professional DJ, beer lover, slept in a tree, someone with pneumatic sleeping. We gotta bring him to 20 plus stamina. Holy shit. That's actually a really good start for him. Interesting. Interesting. Be making 250 plus morale influence per day. Huh, okay. Alright, I'll level him a little bit.
Time outside. Asthma and bad eyes made the
Oh,
outdoors
God.
a bad idea. It was pretty damn lonely. Until my uncle started buying me those how-to books. After that, the world was my oyster.
He's fucked. He just got asthma. No. He just said he has asthma and bad eyes. Huh. But it was actually just a bonus, so whatever, I'll take it.
Okay.
I mean, is his stamina limited? No, it can be maxed out. See, recruiting survivors is like the funnest part of the game, honestly, because they did a really good job on the survivors. Overall, that's I think where they did the best work. And I'm still gonna run up here. Urza's gonna go for a ride, dude. And so, if you're into that, the Red Talon, we need to go this way. Recruiting the Red Talon guys is gonna be a very nice pile of content to dig into. We need shotgun shells, yeah. So again, we're under-equipping ourselves, I'm well aware.
We got deadheads coming
But
at us
it's a
every
challenge.
which way.
I need to get him to an outpost, though, because he's carrying some actually good shit. We were that close to an outpost, and we let him die. Whoops. If I had paid attention, I wouldn't have let Jeff die like that. That's totally on me. I could have went and got him some medicine. Some meds, and then we could have went ahead and killed that jug. Damn. But I would just swing on that guy and be done with it. See if Urza gives us one more trait that's going to reveal his hand and what he's going to be. He doesn't get to stay around that long, but especially if he's got a hero bonus like Beds, then he gets to stay a little while at least. Not too long. Red talent, guys. I mean, there's going to be some people in this group, including Ulysses, that very well might get kicked out. The only one I will not kick out is Grace. Because of Grace's history and her completely OP inability to get fatigued. Bizak! 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 Working as intended. To be fair, it's probably pretty hard to make allowances for all the different textures in the game. All the different, like,
Until we get more
elevations.
storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
I got nothing left.
And you know what we need? Compulsory military training at base.
Oh, we're gonna get his last feature. So, compulsory. So he wants conscription. Let's see what that gives him. That doesn't give him anything. Maybe his strict expectations. Maybe that's what that's a part of.
I'm getting out of this damn town. I don't know where I'm going. And there's no guarantee that things will go.
We gotta run all the way up here. I was wondering if on the way if there might be a car, but there's an extra car.
Feral lurking.
But we don't get it until we're actually there. You can't slam a feral, right? What else do we have? Backpacking, nothing. Oh, backpacking and resourcefulness and plumbing. There's a reason we kept Ulysses. You fucking NPC, dumbass. Literally broke the animation. We had him staggered. I'm not upset since it didn't actually cost us any skin, but man, the NPC ruined the execution. Alright, we're on the dawn of 42. On the night, on the dusk. Where it seems to always get cloudy somehow by default. Fail! My name is Jeff, pharmacology expert. Rest in peace, my friend. You were one of the good ones. Make life a little easier. I'm assuming that this is what the stealth would be, is like the State of Decay 1, slam into the... come behind him and slam him. Now imagine having to do this, because the game was just that dangerous. Breakdown was very, very similar to that. Because of the lack of cars, and just how dangerous zombies became at Breakdown, you would do that. You would have to sneak if you were smart. I have not noticed that car trunks and like junction boxes, things like that, have not been lootable lately. It's a bit weird. They used to flash up everywhere. Now I hardly ever see one. Since patch 4.0. And of course there's the wobbly legs of the crawlers. Audio is not quite right today. Something's off.
I got no attachments, no reason to stay. I know I'm being selfish, but I need to change my life. So if I have to go alone, then so be it. It's like always stay connected to soul.
Oh, I thought that was Urza. Oh, Urza's telling us something. Well, why is it not showing up in the subtitles? I think Urza's going back home. Oh, no, he's not.
Where am I gonna put that?
Can we get Urza to... Here's how we're going to get rid of Urza. I'm going to hand him the rucksack. I'm going to switch to him. And then I'm going to tell him to go home. Back to here.
Yep.
Enjoy. Pull head off. Rip his fucking head off! Yeah, my, I got a compressor too high somewhere. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be a little louder. Maybe. I don't know. Half the time I just move the notches and hope it works. Great song. Potential base here. 7 days to die, you can totally base this up because you get to choose.
Oh, I like this.
People will play. People will say, well, just play fucking 7 days to die if you like it so much. Well, I like this game better. But there's things 7 days to die does that State of Decay 2 could be better, I think, if it implemented. Alright. Urza, go home. Hey, you can't. Son of a bitch! It didn't help the audio at all, did it? I tried, stream. I tried. Riveting content right now. Watch man fiddle with audio. Drive this guy back. Oh, I'll loot this place. So much good looting to do in there, too. See, like, even burned out trunks, like these right here. These, like, couple dry rotted cars. Their trunks would always have some shit. I never see that anymore. I can't believe our morale is still decent after Jeff got ripped in half. It normally don't work that way. I should have grabbed some shells. There's a good bit of looting we could do here. Even realize. Swinging at the air. Just survival things.
I gotta rest.
This might be worth your attention.
Think you can find them in the Ditchwater Strip neighborhood. What's going on over there in the Strip Ditchwater thing? Yeah, my compressor's way too high. I can't talk fucking comfortably. But what do I do about that? Am I louder now? I'm louder, but I'm cutting a lot off. Let me try to talk comfortably. Here's my conversation voice. It's not bad. It's actually coming in pretty clear. This, My name of Jeff is very, very... Why do I have to search? Sorry, man.
Crap.
So in the first one, you would just literally throw a fucking rucksack on, and you were good to go. You were gravy.
Get your gear back to base.
You did have a lot of gear.
It's almost down.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna be in the back seat. He's gonna be in the passenger seat. Let's go. Dude, the amount of toolkits. The amount of toolkits we have found while we have been out and about this time has been impressive.
Where am I gonna put that?
Alright, we'll come back for Jeff. Gonna...
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our
Rare
supplies
skills
were
trader. Ooh. Might as well spin some influence. Go make some influence first. Get this guy back and... Actually, we should run missions with him because we need to level him up, see what is, get him to citizen. Well, let me switch to him though. Alright, so in a very roundabout way, we've accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, which was clearing people out. The one thing we haven't accomplished is the primary mission we set forth on, which was to clear some plague guards, so that we could loot in a little more peace. What we're going to do is we're going to finish looting Jeff. I need to get some shotgun shells. Then I'm going to grab Urza. I'm going to spend a med kit on Urza. And we're going to go clear plague hearts with Urza because he's leveled. We can see what he's made of. Let's get some shells. Yeah, sure, why not? That's way too many, but... Especially since Ulysses is not even going to get played with now.
I was hoping for more.
Really don't need another Devlet. But it's parts. It's parts.
I gotta watch the noise.
Finish him, Urza. Finish him. Zach. Alright, my name is Jeff. Go finish him up. Our pharmacologist, former pharmacologist. Now very, very dead pharmacologist. Like, what's left of him? I see, he should be a zombie. I hope they can implement that someday. Probably not in State of Decay 2. Probably gonna be, like, impossible, but... His head isn't gone. He should be a zombie. Especially since they make people into zombies now. But you can't seem to make human models into, like, crawlers and shit. But that would be even more surreal and cool. If you could. If you saw, like, the... random NPCs that get turned. Good one. If they could be disemboweled, dismembered, all that stuff. I want to see you. I want to come to Jeff, and he's a fucking Zed, and he's crawling towards us, straight out of the movies, straight out of The Walking Dead. All right, Urza, you're gonna get a med kit. We're gonna run with you for a minute, see what you're made of. Oh, yeah. Still like that. It's weird to have a zombie kind of in the middle of nowhere, but like her just staring at the road in the middle of the night is cool.
Approaching fast.
Actually, quite a few of them. Fail. Influence. Do we still have bonus influence going? We'll need that when we take ours out. If we want to level, yeah, we do. We want to level him quicker. Oh, we're officially out of weapons. Yeah, let's make parts. I think it goes above 999. It just shows the 4 digits. More stamina. All right, we're good. Yeah, we'll see if before the week's out if we can't solo Daybreak all the way. That'd be a cool guide, maybe a fun video. The big question that's going to remain here on Daybreak is whether the waves are random. Like, is it going to be every third wave you're going to have a Blood Juggernaut, 3 Bloaters, and a Feral? Or is it going to be, oh, we got lucky, the third wave only brought 1 Feral, and sometimes it brings up to 5? That'll be all we really need to figure out. That's going to be a lot. It's one thing that's going to take a while to figure out, but to figure that out, we can definitely start forming a guide and showing
Until we get
people
more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
how to run it without too many problems. I think you could upgrade the Google survey car, but the problem is it loses that extremely good ability to scout the map. I'm actually gonna keep this in the trunk. Urza's gonna need this.
So we dropped off a little thank you gift.
And the Devilet. Alright, cool.
Welcome home.
You're back, Urza. Welcome.
I really appreciate it, kid.
Took a long time. Oh, you're not actually hurt. Crybaby.
Here you go.
Only had a bloater ram its fucking
knew our
rotted
work would
human
start
flesh down his throat. That's nothing. He's such a wimp. Don't be such a wimp, Urza. You know that's pathetic, don't you? Alright, you get a hiking backpack. You get a hike. Oh, it's Kahoi's. That's kind of sad. Thank you, Wilso. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Oh my. Whoa. Big, sig, triple. 6. What's good, man? Sig's funny. He always puts on a good show. He's very entertaining. Watches out for his community. Does a great job on the show. He's a good, talented streamer and a great guy. Check him out. Twitch.tv/BigSig666. What's good, dude? How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for being here. And then during the day, you seem to get the day transfer over. Man, even making 10 meds, it just doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Like, it's a lot of meds. But I think we're losing just as many to the decay without the ability to store that stuff. I almost what I want to do is get someone who's an electrician just to build refrigerated storage and then just boot him out. I've been good, man. Just working like crazy, but it got... Oh, good. I see you've been streaming a lot, too. I've been lurking in your stream. Like I do, checking it out. You've been doing a good job. Really good. How's work been? I know your boss was on vacation. You didn't even know what the hell your schedule was that one week. How'd that end up working out? Who could have ran away with it because no one's here? Like, you know everybody. There's only 9 people. It can only be one of the 9. Who stole the vinyls? And you all sleep within the exact same room, so there's not a whole lot of places to even hide it. And as far as I can tell, no one leaves the base but the person you're running missions with. So, you don't gotta look very hard to figure out who stole it, man. Go for it. Oh, it wasn't too bad. He was on his last week of vacation, but then he'll be back fully. Just trying to get all his paid time off so he doesn't lose it after this month. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense. I see. Oh, good. So you're still really busy then. But that's good hours, right? You're making good money that way? Money, money, money. Makes the world go round. I'm saying some really deep stuff here. I'm digging deep into the commentary well. Quality stuff there. Oh good, they're leaving. Throw it, dog, throw it! God dang.
Sure didn't like that.
We're gonna solo Daybreak, we're not gonna have the time for you to fucking run through animations like that. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff out there.
Nearly out.
That's another one down.
Yeah. It's a complete shit show. I don't drink every night, but I have a small one today. A small drink or a small shift. A dumb rule about this. I know you don't drink every night, but you drink almost every night, right? Every other day or so. On a week, how many times do you think you drink? I'm going for that juggernaut. I'm avenging Jeff. I'm avenging Jeff. Good start here. Fucking can't get off the damn porch. I think he's trying to get in the house too. Hangover. Been trying to lower it whenever I have the next night off. I only get 2 days off a week. Wait, so you only drink on your nights off then? Oh, you have a small hangover. Look at that. Now, those were some dodges that Jeff pulled off. And what the game said was, fuck you, and Jeff got hit. Still my fault. But I swear, Jeff was good on those. Now that one was weird. He did the animation to be dodged out of it, but we still got hit by it. Again, that one was probably on us. It just doesn't feel smooth. It feels like what's happening on your screen isn't actually happening in game.
Heavy damn load.
At that time, that was on me. That was instantly hurt.
Get low on these.
What made you decide you wanted to lower your drinking, Sig? I'm not giving you the fifth, by the way. I don't care. Shit, you're a full-grown man. However you drink is one agile zombie. That's how you drink. That's none of my business. I was just curious. Jeff was fully leveled up and could not pull that off. Some shit went down there. They broke into Sound of Silence. I think plagues glow in the dark. Plague samples. So that's a good thing. That's totally a video game thing. I mean, it's still a video game after all. Come on.
as expected.
I hate that shit. Why is it highlighted then? There's nothing else than anything else here, so it's not highlighted. So why highlight something that doesn't have anything?
No more Zeds.
But we
to
can't
kill.
search this. You can tell already there's nothing there. Just moderation, but mean to lower how many days I actually drink.
That's my
There's
last
no
one.
reason in particular though, like you're not trying to lose weight or you didn't suddenly feel like your liver's gonna fucking pop. Cause you fucking put it down, man. You put it down, Sig. Looks like your tolerance is going up too, cause when I pop into your streams, like it's not 1 or 2 beers now, you are fucking down in barrels. Barrels of liquor like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now where am I gonna put that?
Making the rum your bitch.
That was a mistake.
Oh, it would be nice. Trying to take care of myself overall, I guess. Okay. Do you feel like you're growing out of drinking? Like you won't even do it anymore? Because you got a big frame. You're like, what, 6'5"? I know you're a really tall guy. So shit, you could probably carry some weight. No wonder your tolerance is
Looks good,
massive.
Just like I thought. This should be useful. Yeah, I got no room for
And there's
that.
good stuff here, but I'm gonna go blow this shit up, and then we'll continue to loot. Oh yeah, 6'7", almost fucking 7 foot tall. Damn. Holy shit. We got us a big one. You are a tall man, Sig. A very tall man. You could easily carry a shit ton of weight.
I'm sorry.
I think I might have been taking some of our pills for the wrong reasons lately. I'll try to cut back, but this life is hard. I mean, you're a surgeon, so you would know this life is hard. It's a lame ass thing to say. Like, life is fucking hard outside the damn zombie apocalypse. Just admit it. You don't want to live anymore. Leave it and kill yourself.
I am sorry about all
I know that sounds brutal, but Jesus. Oh my fuck, you people. They said they lowered the amount of times this shit happens, but Grace just did some stress eating, and Lieben's got an opioid problem.
Gotta be a plague heart around here somewhere.
Yeah, I had what a lot of you guys had. I had that, I think it was the allergies. Apparently there was like a dust storm or yeah, that's what it is, a sandstorm out in the desert.
Nearly out.
You know, where the desert sands are, the desert. And a bunch of people got sick. Like, all over the world, all at once. Because it, like, swept up something in the air. My ears were ringing, my head was popping, all that shit. Couldn't breathe, couldn't hardly sleep. Yeah, I was out for like a week. I could have came back sooner if I wasn't such a bitch, but at the same time, when you're sick, you're sick. It is what it is. But I'm better now. Hell yeah, I'm better. That's been 2 weeks now, though. I saw you were streaming a lot at the same time, Sig. You kept it up, man. I say I lurk every day. If you get a bot, you would see I have like 1,000 hours in your fucking channel, man. You would not believe the dedication I've tried to bring to you. Hence why I know almost every ounce of your alcohol habits. I've seen it. I've been there. I've been in the streams. I've experienced it. Back, I feel like it. Well, I was back last week too. I streamed last week. Yeah, thanks. No, I try not to take even a week off. In this last 2 years, I've succeeded in never having an empty log week. I'm pretty sure, at least this year, if not the last 2 years, even though sometimes that week might have like 9 hours, like it did the sick week. We got one fucking stream in, but we still got a stream in. Because I know that taking a long period of time, which you know even better than me, you've been at this streaming business even longer than I have. You know the business inside and out. It's, you fucking take any time off, it's death. That's a rip. Had a nice run, you starting over. any serious time off. It's a nice group of them. We're leveling this guy pretty quick though. I wish we could. Oh well, wait right now. 4+ morale. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep him around just for a little while, but not long. I just want to see what his stats end up going into. We out of soda can bombs? We are. Better let this bleed out. Basically, man, that's how it goes. You know, you mastered the algorithm. As you said, Sig, you mastered the algorithm.
Some of our stuff got trashed because we had no place to.
Well, yeah, that's not happened to us. I mean, fuck if it did, whatever. Whatever. You've been at this, what, 4 years? You say that you hate, I saw you tweeted out that you really are remorseful of some of the streamers that have died. Why is that? Or have left the business? Or whatever the hell we want to call this. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? People who choose to no longer stream. So you said you also never be going away. If you won the lottery, would you continue to stream? I wonder if anybody. Some people would probably double down on streaming if they won the lottery. Seems like some streamers do meet like an end though. They just kind of have their share of what they were up to on this platform and then move on.
Can't do it.
Like I think Gathalion said that he only plans on streaming like 5 more years and then he's done. He says at least 5 years, but he does seem to have a definite end in mind for how long he'll be willing to do this. Fucking annoying. There we go. I guess it's one of those things when I first started, I found a good number of streamers and was in the communities. Ended up getting busy, which happens. So they just stop or lose the passion, which kind of sucks. What do you think's kept you passionate about streaming, Siger? The growth you've experienced, or having to do this one by hand? Got so used to just popping them. Now, as hard as that is to shoot those guys when they're moving up close like that and dancing around, that tells you that Daybreak's going to be more of a challenge than what people are giving it credit for, I think. I think people are, especially on Reddit, are being way too harsh on this, on Daybreak. It's not even out yet. It doesn't look bad at all. Fuck. Quite a bit of zombies. Growth, progression with the channel, the people actually seeing a community form. There are a few things that keep me going. Are there days that you feel like you're done though? Are there days you question?
Almost there. Can't let up now.
Jesus. This thing's taking a lot. Quite a few fuel bombs. I think we've tossed 4 at least on it. The door is broke. Zombies now break doors too. People also on Reddit say that this isn't the buggiest patch they've ever launched, and I don't know how. Are they playing the same game?
I can still smell them.
Just the throw. We do not have a stamina item this time. That makes things a little different. Holy shit. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Nice. Holy shit, we're gonna get sick.
I'm fading fast. If I keep dancing with the plague zeds, I'm done for.
Well, you're dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Oh man. See, the stupid thing I'm doing is I got a freaking rucksack on. Oh, he's gonna get sick.
Another plague harness in the history books.
Should have just done that sooner, but I wanted to see what we could manage. We managed all right. We were still getting pretty risky though. There's a jug. Oh, why not? We got no stamina items though, and our bat's about to break, so this will be interesting.
I just saw one of the weird ones.
Some days I just feel like streaming, and that happens too. When you think about it, honestly, purely, the channel, 40-hour, but I like staying busy, I guess. Oh yeah, the podcast debuted, eh? What's up with that? What do you guys talk about? I didn't even see your... You have to link me the podcast. I'll check it out. Let's go, big boy. Let's fucking go. We dodged to the left. He's there to meet us.
I'm kind of hurt. I need a medical walkthrough.
All right, listen up.
And it broke.
Back on your feet.
Oh. Without close combat, damage is gonna be fucking low. That's gonna debut this week. First episode will be out, I believe, today, tomorrow. Me and my buddy talk about games mostly, but honestly, music or whatever else happens. Big time. Big time. Dude, Cat loves you. That's another person. Every single time you stream, Cat is fucking in there going 100. Did you know Cat? Did you and Adam go to the same high school and Cat? I know that Adam and Cat went to the same high school. It's weird that a group of Ohio people all got kind of linked together on here.
We can sure use all this better than whoever owned it last.
Alright, let's see if we can't find some meds while we're in here. Or Urza's gonna die. He's at least got a really good shot at dying.
Great, loud enough to raise the dead.
They're the undead. That's just a little one. Oh, you live 40 minutes from them. How do you know Adam so well? I'm assuming you and Adam met in real life, and that's how you guys know one another so well. I don't see any meds. Still says there's a lot to loot here, though. There we go. Oh, this might be pay dirt.
That was a mistake.
Yes, it is.
I'm out.
Nice. All right, we don't want to do anything because an action disrupts the heal. Get him banging at invisible walls. We actually did in real life. We met at a show in Kent, Ohio for the first time. We were okay friends ever since. I wondered how you guys knew one another. So what made you and Kat get so close? Because I noticed you and Kat, like, you guys have a bond. Something is just right. Sometimes that happens in life with friends, I guess. You just meet somebody and it just makes sense. Alright, now let's see what we got for combat. You motherfucker. Ah, that's why the Jug is dangerous with zombies, because his ability to interrupt... Perfect, close combat. His ability to interrupt executions is... Oh, that's working as intended to. That's fucking horseshit! He can't, god dang, be going one way and then choose right as we dodge to somehow manage like a fucking psychic to read our dodge and go exactly that way. The guy can't even get around a fucking car. You're gonna tell me he can read a dodge left or right like that? But other times, if you hit it just right, you can literally just glitch right through him. If we do get knocked again, he is gonna get fucking ripped in half. What? The dodge happened. On our screen, the dodge happened, but we still got clubbed in the fucking face. The problem is, Urza's got the stagger now. You've taken a lot of damage, big boy.
Shit, shit, shit!
He's done. He can't move. Well, I don't give a shit. His morale penalty was shit anyway. There's still a lot of BS with that. It's on me. I mean, I'm choosing not to run. I'm choosing to challenge myself with that stuff. His citizenship bonus was shit anyways, but all the same. Just little things. Like, we went into the death state because of a successful dodge that still we were considered clubbed on. Little things like that that just don't add up. But it is what it is. But if that's how it's going to work in Daybreak, people are going to get pissed real fucking quick. If you're really trying to challenge yourself, and the game isn't reading what you're doing...
I feel like he's still here.
In little cases, that's okay. But when it's like every fucking fight... Managed to get 2 people killed today. Again, we're playing dumb on purpose, so shit's going to go down. Regardless. Now we're on our valuable people. But when it still happens like that, it's still very frustrating. That last dodge we did, we hit him a ton. We killed so many zombies. We really played the situation out fine. There wasn't too much more we could have done right, except for run. But I don't want to run, I want to fight. By the time that guy staggered over to fucking Juggernaut, Juggernaut ripped him in half. Is what it is. I randomly checked out his stream one day, and I guess that's how it started. When I first showed his stream, he was super surprised, stoked I even did. And we actually... He just really liked the, like, gratitude that he brought to you. Makes sense. And we had just killed a Juggernaut without taking damage. Like, get rid of our ability to hit the dodge just right and glitch through it, because that's horseshit too. But by the same token, get rid of where we're dodging the zombie, we're dodging the Juggernaut. On our screen, the animation has even gone so far as to complete. We're backed away from the zombie. And then, after the fact, we're getting damaged. And it's not me bitching. It's happened here. We've done it live. We'll do it live!
So fucking tired.
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our supplies were ruined. Thankfully, I found a way to
She's
put
got
a few
close
of these
combat.
ruined bits to good use.
And Powerhouse, which is actually redundant. You shouldn't do that. Because close combat you can kill from the front now, standing execution, so being able to grapple from the front doesn't matter. But the dropkick is still useful for ferals. Quality drives here. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the tail end of episode 42. Which is, in the last 2 episodes we've had 2 deaths. Had almost an entire series where no one died. It didn't start until we exiled somebody, and then today, within 2 episodes, we had 2 deaths. That's nuts. Not really a ton of progress either. The people we would have exiled normally anyhow. But for that moonwalk shit, that tells you that it's behind. Whatever is going on is behind. It's kind of like in Fortnite a few weeks back. There was a glitch where the Tommy gun wasn't firing. On your screen it was firing, but on the server it wasn't. Now this game isn't server-sided, so what exactly could be going down? That's beyond me. But whatever it is, it's going down. And if a Blood Plague Juggernaut kills one of us on something we clearly dodged or clearly avoided, I don't think I'm going to be alone in suggesting that people might get a little upset at that. Now finishing executions. Again, people saying this is not the glitchiest patch yet. I can't lie that my experience has been about the buggiest outside of the Bizak, like that opening launch. It's the buggiest it's been since launch. Thankfully we have this new stuck command and that makes life a hell of a lot easier, but is that the hard fix we're looking for? That we have to use basically developer tools? Because if you fucking hit a fender just the right way, your car does a 360 in the air. I'm being critical, but hey. You know that I support this game and I'm going to keep playing it regardless. It's not like I'm going to fucking quit and say this is BS. It's just... they add up in a play session. The losing guys especially. I'm still going to do this. A Juggernaut always spawns here. It makes me think that they're on set spawns. Now that, I guess it's built in. That time we didn't take damage. Look at that. Why does the plague meter keep appearing and disappearing? Judy is saying, fuck you, Juggernaut. That's the sweet spot. Now we hit that a couple times, but there is a... that one's a little tougher. That was the one we hit with Urza. We actually hit that dodge, and that was the one we got clubbed on. Yes, I'm continuing to mope about it, but it just didn't feel fair. I still could have escaped. We still could have ran a guy medicine. We still could have done any of that shit, but I didn't want to. I want to fucking fight it, and we were doing okay. I just want shit to be consistent. It makes sense. If it shows one thing on the damn screen, then... look how easily we whipped that bastard. And we did that with Urza, who wasn't even leveled up to begin with. Where's this stuff, though? We gotta get that back to base. You get a bunch of morale, usually, if you do that. Bizak! The Christmas miracle. We ramped in State of Decay. I didn't pack a lot of gas. I packed one emergency tank in the back, and that's it.
Not empty? Ah,
What do we
me,
got?
I'm dreaming.
Scouting, cool. I like scouting. Actually see the containers.
At least that didn't bring an audience.
Barbecue chips. I bet those are tasty.
Is that it?
A year and a half after this thing broke out, you know that those are good. Damn.
Damn it. My last one.
I know it is, Judy, but we want those weapon remains. We're really close to an outpost, hell. So turn our pockets in. You come here a
We got a
lot.
horde wandering in. No big deal, just letting you know.
I wonder what the hell Cat's up to and if he's gonna remember. Because the last time I talked to Cat, he told me that he literally lost an entire week. Like his memory completely lapsed, and now it's unpredictable whether he's actually gonna remember interactions with us or not, or with anybody. Because he's like he's living amnesia every single day. It's like the craziest thing I've ever heard. Apparently, it's a real disease he has called hypomania. Taking another feast. We got the shit for it. We hit the reload button. The mag just appeared in there. Come on, man. I'm telling you. Reddit shits on this game. Shits on it. And they think Daybreak looks terrible, even though I think Daybreak actually looks pretty good. And at the same time, they think that this is the least buggy version of State of Decay that's out there yet. This is, in my experience, the most buggy it has been since opening day. There's probably been some really major shit gotten rid of, but at least for me personally, in the solo long game that I mostly play, this experience of the game, maybe for other people it's a lot better, especially if you play a lot of multiplayer or something. But everybody loved the last patch because there was that extremely easy exploit you could take advantage of. I don't touch that kind of shit. Want the game to get a little harder, not have any challenge whatsoever. Alright, Jeff. Oh, you got a fucking pharaoh on your body. Well, guess what? I don't play like a damn pansy. See, now, that's shit. What are we supposed to do about that? You can't really predict where the hell the pharaoh is if he's walking in place. For all you know, when his animation catches up, he's probably gonna be right on fucking top of you. Oh, we just got really lucky that she didn't get injured.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Now that insta-stagger, that's what that's all about. That's why Powerhouse is worth. That's why I didn't even mess with the big boy. Let the dropkick handle that shit. Okay, Jeff. The Google survey card to boot. Let's try and get you the hell out of here. Urza, sorry. It was so soon after we lost Jeff that I'm still thinking about this case. Okay, he still has a head, so I want to see him crawl around. I want to see him try to ankle bite us.
About that when I have time later. I'll take care of this, buddy. I promise.
You know what? That's an unlucky backpack. Get that shit off, Judy. The last two people to wear that backpack have died. We need to fucking exile that backpack from our community. I'm gonna go sell it to that parts trader. We're getting rid of it. It's haunted. 2 people have died in it. You don't want to wear that shit. It's just covered in blood and guts. Alright, get that shit off, Judy. The longer you wear that, the worse you could potentially be, Jody. Jody! Judy! Judy, damn it, Judy! Transmission mace. How much do we care? How much do we care?
I already got all I can handle. I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
Come back for the Google survey car. Blood, guts, sadness, and death on that backpack. Do not wear that backpack. If you want to come home to the base in one piece, don't do it, because you can just about imagine we've got 2 people cleanly ripped in half that wore that backpack. Even though I'm standing by you, Urza, that was bullshit how you died, man. I don't fucking support that at all. You should have still been in that fight. That last hit did way too much. Shouldn't have even touched you. You dodged it, Urza. You dodged it. What do I know? It only happened right on our screen. It couldn't have really happened. It was only fucking right there, visible by the naked eye, by all of us. That Urza jumped back, and then the game decided, no, Urza, you jump back, but you're still gonna get clubbed in the fucking face. How's that not a horde? Oh, there we go. It randomly became a horde. I'm gonna let the group go ahead and deal with the horde, because we've had to report back to the base, and I'm getting sick of doing their busy work. A damn small town America, and it's fields full of hundreds of people. Small town America where every 3rd speaker speaks Spanish. That's something you're definitely gonna find if you like
God, I
going
am
to
so
North,
sick
South
of plague
Dakota or
zombies.
anywhere in the Midwest. Southwestern United States? Sure, definitely. So that one desert map, I'll take it. But the ones that are supposed to look like cornfields and like straight out of the Midwest, I don't know what they're going for there.
Damn, too loud.
We're
This
loud
will
on
slow me
purpose,
down.
Judy. You know this. We get murderous on purpose. We've lost all sense of caring after the last 2 deaths. So we're on our core group right now. Now these deaths would actually affect us. Like Judy's our auto mechanic.
Not gonna fit.
It would hurt to
I'll
lose
feel
her.
bad about that when I have time later.
Probably gonna sell that transmission mace back to that trader.
Hello.
Hamu! Hello!
Locked
No.
up tight.
Hamu's gonna come out of this and he's gonna open up with a fucking machine gun. That's what they do. They're always carrying some exotic rifle. And they just
Not exactly what I
open up
wanted,
with
but-
it. Bop, 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 bop. What are you? He's a driver. He's a disciplined driver.
You
Oh,
got
good.
something for me?
Yeah.
What do you
sure.
got? Utilities, driving. How much influence? We got 4,000. Well, first take this fucking backpack. Hamu! Dude, those are not cheap books.
So what do we got today?
And they're a lot less valuable now that we have... Man, if they had sewing though, I still really want to experiment with sewing. I already got a driving. I'll buy a fishing. Alright, we'll see you later, man. Oh, hell, there's a freaking outpost right there. I tried to stagger them so they're like never too far from one another. We can keep... Since it's so expensive now to... Well, it's not really too expensive, but you do lose influence by getting rid of an outpost now, so I try not to do that. Yo, Ella with a J, you've opened a portal to the Exodus! I was hanging out in your stream last night for a little bit. It was fun. You did a great job. Very entertaining as always. Thank you for streaming, Ella. Well, so it says video unavailable. Yo, Ella with a J, you've opened a portal to the Exodus. But beware, you never know what will come through the gap. Ella with a J, Thank you for that, host. Mucho gracias. De nada. Hey. Oh, thanks. Hey, you're welcome. It was great. Hello with a J.